forward.
Thanks, Admiral. The president yesterday, you alluded to those remarks. He said that Israel was engaged in indiscriminate bombing in Gaza, and that is what had cost Israel international global support. Does the president believe, based on those comments, that Israel's conduct in this war thus far has been in accordance with international law?
We have every expectation that Israel will do exactly what they say they're doing, which is to continue to go after the terrorist leaders and to do so in a way that minimizes civilian harm, as I said in my opening statement, as the president has said. That's their intent, and it's important that the results match that intent.
And so the president was saying yesterday that the results have not thus far matched that intent?
He was expressing concerns that we continue to see civilian casualties in Gaza. And again, that we want to make sure that as they work to minimize, that they actually have those kinds of results, that they are able to minimize civilian casualties.
And so your colleague at the State Department today said that there was not a formal U.S. government determination that Israel was engaged in indiscriminate bombing. Is the president's comment yesterday, was he speaking to the U.S. government there? He's obviously speaking to donors, but is the U.S. government's position that Israel was engaged in indiscriminate bombing in Gaza?
The president was expressing concerns again, as I said, about the civilian casualties that we've seen. And again, it's reflective of our constant efforts to urge the Israelis to be as precise and careful as possible. And again, we know they've stated their intent to reduce civilian casualties, and they have acted on that. I mean, the way they went into the north in a much smaller force than they had said they were going to do or planning to do, by publishing a map online so that people know where to go, by agreeing to additional now daily pauses in the fighting. I mean, they are making efforts and they are taking steps, but we want to see, of course, we want to see more results in that regard. That's what he's referring to.
The president in that same fundraiser said that Israel needs to make a change to its government. What exactly did he mean by that? Does he mean Netanyahu has to go?
The president realizes that Israel is a powerful, vibrant democracy, and any change in the government is going to have to be determined by the Israeli people.
Thanks. I appreciate it.